Again with the best deck for the Skeletons Evolution Challenge. So you just go to the challenge, you guys know the deal, you go pick your deck from the event, and then you go down, you pop it into the challenge, and then here you go. So if you've played every single challenge so far, you are probably 5 out of 6 shards. That means if you win this, you will be able to collect enough shards to be able to get a free evolution, which is really cool. In the next pass Royale, they're going to be giving 2 shards as well, so that's just another way. Obviously, if you were to spend money, pass Royale is going to be the best way, but you don't have to spend money. They're going to be doing a lot of shard collection events like this in the future. So each season, you'll be able to probably unlock at least half of a evolution, if not a full evolution like you were in this season. So the best deck, let's talk about it for a sec. So Skeletons, what they're able to do, okay, we have to go and click on it here. So Skeletons, after 3 cycles, you get the Evolved Skeletons. The Evolved Skeletons give you 4 Skeletons instead of 3. So that's kind of like throwing back to the OG days. Let me know in the comment section or in the comments right now if you guys remember a time where there were 4 Skeletons for 1 elixir. That was beyond broken. They nerfed it to 3, but now it's back to 4 for the evolution. So after cycling 3 of them, you get 4 cycles, 4 total cycles. The 4th cycle, you will be able to spawn Evolved Skeletons. And each time they attack, they multiply. And it's kind of crazy. As you can see, look at what's happening to the P.E.K.K.A. Each time that they attack, they just overwhelm the P.E.K.K.A. And it works really well. It even works against Royal Giant, as you guys are about to see. Look at how many skeletons. Even a log is going to be like the best answer to it. But even if your opponent logs on top of the skeletons, you're going to have decks that will either have like wall breakers plus miner, which your opponent will probably want to have a log on, right? They don't want to drop a bomb tower or inferno tower for a -2 or -3 trade against the wall breakers. So for this deck, what I typically did is I would go in for my evolved skeletons or wall breakers, bait out my opponent's spells, and then get a lot of value with the other one. And you can even split skeletons, have the miner come on one side, and then have a Valkyrie on the other side. And then it's like, wait, they have to respawn and log both sides. Because if the Valkyrie's tanking for the evolved skeletons, and the miner's tanking for the evolved skeletons, it's a huge menace for the opponent. So I've already made a video on this. That will be in the pinned comment if you guys want to check that out. But for today's purposes, I want to show another deck that is also really good. Skeletons are the most fragile and weakest evolution in the game right now, but they're also some of the most fun. You can 3 crown for just 1 elixir, and that's what I want to accomplish today. So we're going to try to bait out our opponent's small spells with our Goblin Barrel and our Princess, and then obviously the evolved skeletons will just thrive if we can tank for it with a Goblin Barrel or maybe even a Mighty Miner. So that's our game plan. Let's see if it works. Let's jump into some games and assert dominance. So just telling you guys straight up, you want to be using the evolved skeletons in the correct deck. Skeletons are a phenomenal card by themselves, so that's one of the reasons why that Skeletons Evolution isn't as broken as like the Royal Giant, I would say, just because you're able to cycle it really, really fast anyway, and it's only 1 elixir. So you're going to get value with it. You're always going to get value with it when you're running log bait, because if the opponent's going to have to go in for like a log on top of the skeletons, then it's a pretty bad trade for them. This guy's really aggressive. He played that super smartly. It's okay. We're not going to take too much damage from the Dark Prince. Ooh, this is actually awful. The fact that I had to log that just didn't feel right. All right, we're going to go Goblin Barrel, and it looks like he's running the exact same deck as us, maybe? I don't know. He's kind of running something similar. He's taking a lot of damage, though. Wow, he just ate that like a snack. Okay, you know, I vibe with that. I rate that. That's really cool. We can go for a Princess here as well. Notice how he's trying to cycle his evolved skeletons like a madman. If you guys didn't know, Ice Spirit does not die to a Skeleton King in 1 shot. So if you drop an Ice Spirit and the Skeleton King doesn't kill it, that means it's going to jump onto the Skeleton King, freeze the Skeleton King, and the Skeleton King wastes a shot then. So kind of substantial if you think about it from that perspective. We're going to go for a log directly on the Goblin Barrel, have the Mighty Miner tank the damage on the left-hand side because he had more damage there anyway. We're going to throw another Goblin Barrel at our opponent, and we'll see what's cooking. Definitely want to get some value with the Evolved Skeletons. He's not giving us the opportunity to get that. He's just eating all the damage. I'm so confused on what Sham is doing. I don't know. He's getting destroyed, though. He is getting absolutely melted. So we can go in for a Princess here and then maybe go in for Skeletons afterward. And I think he just gave up. So, yeah. Sham-bammed and got destroyed out of this game. We'll go to the next one. Solid stuff. I also, I don't know. I think this guy played really well. I think he played extremely well at the start. He outcycled me. And I thought he was going to be more of a contender. But I guess he just wanted to go to the next game. He didn't want to stress himself too much. Also, let me know how you guys have been in the comment section or in the chat. I love you guys, and yeah, we're vibing. We're having a good time. We can at least show you guys the evolved skeletons in this game. So they didn't get to hit anything, but the next game we will be able to get them. Oh, you got a donation. Yo, I'll read that as we jump into the game. Finally able to catch a live stream. Just got back into CR a month ago and been binging your videos to get better since then. Hey, thank you, man. That's the evolution shard. So as you guys can see, now we end up having 6. We could evolve a card. I'm going to evolve the mortar as soon as it comes out next season. It is confirmed that the mortar is the next evolution. It throws goblin barrels at towers, apparently. So when you're given the choice, you always want to cycle skeletons over other cards, and the reason why is you want to get to the evolution. If you didn't know, you should be able to fully shut down a Hog Rider if you drop your Mighty Miner fast enough, but I did not. Mighty Miner plus Ice Spirit does fully counter Hog Riders. That's just a cool interaction that a lot of people don't know. So I guess I'm going to go and click the ability and go on the other side because I have no gripes about, you know, finishing off the Electro Wizard with a log. The Mighty Miner is going to lock onto the tower. Solid stuff. Good damage. We can go in for maybe a rocket. I can also go for Skeleton's Log Ice Spirit. I think Skeleton's Log Ice Spirit is just way better. It's just going to cost less elixir. I don't want the Executioner to hit my tower, so that's why I went for the Ice Spirit. I'm going to go in for a Goblin Barrel here, and ooh, I could Princess. I expect him to drop like a bait card on defense. He's going to drop a Zap. Okay, we're going to be that obnoxious person that goes Princess at the river after you've already spent all of your elixir. He has nothing. He realizes that's a huge oops. He's like, wait, what am I supposed to do? He's going to go for a Hog Rider a century later, and now he's going to be a Mighty Miner hater. That is going to be a lot of value for us, swiftly securing the defense against the Hog, only taking 1 hit. So remember, he's got arrows in his deck, so he's not going to be back to that for a bit. I can go for a Goblin Barrel. I bet you he goes Electro Wizard or Executioner. One or the other. Or he just sacks the tower because he has nothing. Okay, yeah, he's going to go Executioner on the other side. Can we 3-crown this guy? Can we assert utter dominance? That's what we want. We want to 3-crown everyone out here. You feel me? You vibe with me? What if you don't have Mighty Miner? Then you can run Knight instead. You can run Knight or Valkyrie instead. But if you're running this in a regular game mode, there's another deck that's in the pinned comment that you can check out as well. This one is more so for the challenge. It's just really safe. It's a lot of fun. So personally, I would prefer to run Inferno Towers in this challenge right now where people are still running a lot of Royal Giant. You can run the Bomb Tower deck as well with Tornado. It's just slightly less safe against Royal Giant Evolution. If you watch my video, I did beat Royal Giant Evolution in Royal Giant deck, and I ended up almost 3-crowning him with 1 Elixir Skeleton. So that, again, that video will be in the comment section in the pinned comment. But yeah, it's going to be harder to 3-crown people with this deck. I think this deck is just slightly more safe. The other one was more fun to play for sure, but this one is way more safe just because you're going to end up having like the Inferno Tower, which is just such a crutch against people that are running Lava Hound or Royal Giant, I would say. All right, wait, I wasn't really focusing at all. Guys? Yo, I can't lose this. This can't happen. This can't happen. I was not focused at all. Oh my gosh. Guys. I literally did not focus. And then this happened. Have you guys ever done that before where you thought you won the game and then you just completely throw? Oh my goodness. I can... He'll maybe finagle a win. No, I'm dead. That's such an embarrassing L. What happened there? I did not look at the game. I should just drop Mighty Miner on defense. Did I go for the 3-crown and overcommit? That must have been what happened. Oh, I feel like such an idiot. Oh man. L overcommit for sure. Your stream always puts a smile on my face. You don't even say edits in the videos. They're hilarious. Oh yeah, 100%, man. My edits are always unique and interesting and fun. I evolved the skeletons. Dude, I don't even know what I did wrong there. I don't even remember. I guarantee you I overcommitted and spent too much elixir, but I played really well at the start. I won the game, and then I just threw it back. I was like, I won the game. What happened there? We still love you. I love you too. I guess it's cool to like have those type of moments and just remember, hey, you gotta have to focus, Jake. You can't just, you know, not do anything. You can't just like sack a tower randomly. Oh man, that was pretty embarrassing. Not gonna lie. Anyway, we're gonna be okay here. We can just go in for the Mighty Miner. It will be able to finish off Harry Potter. It's gonna bounce back the Valkyrie as well. I could go click the bomb on top of the Firecracker if I'm lucky. No, it went back. Oh, that trolled me so hard. I can't believe it. That just doesn't feel good, man. That just does not feel good at all. Holy heck, that's crazy. Oh man, that was not it. That was not it, Chief. All right, we can Inferno Tower here. It's gonna save our butt against the Mega Knight for sure. If you guys didn't know, dropping Inferno Towers, if you're not as good at the game and you can't activate King Tower, it's always a safe bet to do. So we're gonna be able to make sure the Mega Knight walks towards us, and then we can Mighty Miner off to the side. we decide to go for a tornado on top of our magic archer counter, then we could have logged it, but we're not going to do that. We're not going to overcommit like a crazy person. We're vibing though. We can go for an ice spirit. The mighty miner should lock on a tower. We can go goblin barrel other side, and then maybe even princess at the river if I want to, because the Valkyrie's pretty much dead. So since he's down a lot of elixir, we're going to take his tower early, just like we did with the last guy. But this time, I'm not going to throw. Mission impossible while commentating, not throwing a game. Do you have a good strategy in Clash Royale? Yeah, I have great strategies. I make videos every single day. So, you know, that's just how it is. I end up showing the best strategies that I can. What do you think about Evolved Mortar? It looks like it's going to be absurdly broken. So I would say that's going to probably be the best evolution in the game after it gets added. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think it will be. I bet you he Mega Knights here. Oh, he can't. He just dropped his Inferno Dragon. He has to wait a second. I'm going to log that. Keep our princess alive. She's a perfect princess that refuses to die. I'm going to go skeletons just to keep that thing alive even longer. He's going to go wizard, but the wizard basically died. Wait, that's crazy. We have to wait for the wizard to get near our tower. He's going to magic archer at the river. Okay, evolve skeletons. Here we go. Let's see if this works. I bet you he arrows on the princess and evolve skeletons and the goblin barrel takes his tower. Get a Valkyrie. I think a lot of people are just running a ton of splash damage in this challenge, so you can't get damage with the evolved skeletons, which is fine, because if the evolved skeletons are baiting out your opponent's splash damage and then you can just go in for goblin barrels on the tower, then it's another way of winning. So just keep that in mind, that you might not win with the evolved goblin barrel, or sorry, not the evolved goblin barrel, the evolved skeletons, but the skeletons will put in enough work to give you a huge advantage. That's the way that I look at the card. I don't always look at it, like with this deck that I'm playing right now, I don't look at it as the way that I'm winning every game. I'm looking at it as like, hey, it's giving me an advantage so I can win the game. Your hair is looking really good. Love your streams and your personality. Thanks, man. Really appreciate it. Thanks for the vibes. All right, so yeah, he's going to go Hog Rider, and he's going to give us... Okay, this is pretty bad. I should have dropped an Inferno Tower. I thought I would get to log so I can log back the Hog and then also hit the wall breakers, but I had log last card, so a little bit unlucky there. I had full faith that I would get to it after cycling, you know, 7 cards, but I guess that's not how it's going to work today. Alright, so I could click the ability on the tower. I think that's going to be good for us if I can get it down. Unfortunately, it doesn't work out. So it seems like there's a common theme in this game. Nothing has worked out well for us. But I believe we can make it happen. We're going to go for a later Inferno Tower. We'll see what else he decides to do. We're going to go for skeletons afterward. And we should be A-okay even if he decides to go in for wall breakers, because we have Ice Spirit paired with our princess and our log. So just looking at the game, I highly expect this guy to go in for his wall breakers, wherever it may be. Let's go Goblin Barrel, because this Royal Delivery's out of cycle. You can also go for a log on them if he decides to go and spam them with Spear Goblins. I'm going to wait till last possible second and not drop our log too early. So ideally, we can hit wall breakers. And that's exactly what I thought would happen. I sensed it. Well, I didn't sense that. I'm going to be real with y'all. No one expects the mirror wall breakers. Number one, it's not very good. But number two, it's kind of crazy. So I guess maybe those two are not mutually exclusive. But, you know, it's a fun time. Alright, so I'm going to go in for skeletons here with the Mighty Miner. We'll see if we can finish off the Hog Rider. I'm hoping that the skeletons can block. Okay, never mind. He just raged it. That feels so bad when that happens. Anyway, we're not going to lose this game, guys. We lost one game. I'm not going to lose any more, alright? Especially against a mirror wall breakers player. Okay, this is going to take his entire tower, right? Yeah, it's going to take his tower, so we're fine. I'm not going to click the ability because it doesn't make sense to. Rather just take the tower instead. We can go in for a princess here, and I think we're going to be okay. Oh my gosh. Wow, that was super nice. All right, let's see what he does here. He probably goes in for some sort of splash damage. Seriously? Wait, can my skeletons start to evolve out here? What if I go for an Ice Spirit and then... Okay, the skeletons are not going to get anything. I needed the Goblin Barrel in front so that it could start to proliferate. Or proliferate? That's the word. I don't know, but we needed the skeletons in front. All right, we got to keep cycling skeletons like crazy here. Let's get the 3-card cycle with the Mighty Miner. And then we'll see if this works. We're going to have to log, unfortunately. And we're going to go Goblin Barrel. We're going to get back to skeletons on the right-hand side. Go Ice Spirit. Just going to try to cycle like a crazy person. You guys know the deal. He did get the evolved skeletons here. I wonder if everyone's just trying to test out the skeletons in this challenge. So we're going to be able to get skeletons... Oh, man. This is one of those game modes where if you just end up having fun, you're going to win. But it looks like to me that everyone does want to counter the evolved skeletons. Finally, we're able to get the multiply in there without dying. We can Ice Spirit and then maybe get them on the 3-crown. Okay, they were on the 3-crown. They would have taken out the tower. They would have 3-crowned him there. But the issue is, I didn't have enough time. That's tragic. That'd have been cool to show that they can 3-crown. Anyway, on to the next one. This is definitely the best deck for the challenge if you want to use the evolved skeletons. The thing is, they just don't do as much. I don't think that you would want this for the challenge. I use Golem Clone. Yeah, you could just use Golem Clone or anything else. Seriously, anything with skeletons is pretty good. Any like type of bait deck with skeletons is where it's at. That's what I've seen be successful. All right, we're going to go in for probably just a Goblin Barrel here. Have that get tanked for, force out some extra elixir. Looks like this guy's going to be running a either Royal Giant deck, Golem deck, or most likely going to be Graveyard. Let's just Inferno Tower here. I should have done that a lot earlier. Interesting. We can go for an Ice Spirit. Go Princess afterward. Looking okay. Not great, but it's something I can vibe with. We can just go and pull back his minions, and then our Spear Goblins, or sorry, not Spear Goblins, our Spear Princess is able to finish off the rest of the minions. Send you your energy and positive vibes. Thanks for your content. Yo, thanks for being here, brother. I've been a fan of you for a long time. Heck yeah, man. That's what's up. Show the layout of the deck. You can go and rewind to the very start of the video, and it has the layout, so you can do that if you want. All right, we're going to go in for an Ice Spirit, and we're going to go for a Goblin Barrel here on the left-hand side, and then we can always go in for Princess or something else as well. The cool thing is the Ice Spirit, if you drop it before the Goblin Barrel, it's going to stun the tower, so it gives you a lot of damage. I'm going to click the ability. I'm just going to go other side so I can force out extra elixir. It's worth it because, obviously, the Mighty Miners can accomplish nothing if it's just left alone right into a Baby Dragon and Skeletons. Not necessarily that good for us. Or try to go and kite the Baby Dragon with Skeletons. If you guys didn't know, that is a very good interaction. Put your Skeletons at the river there, and it works out pretty well. All right. Definitely not the smartest decision, but I'm trying to get evolved Skeletons on the field, so I'm going to cycle like a crazy person. I'm going to take a ton of Hog Rider damage. Dropping the Inferno Tower there, infinitely better decision. But for the memes, for me to actually be able to, 3-crown with evolved Skeletons, you guys already know the deal. We are trying to cycle like a crazy person. So, go Princess. We're going to get, ooh, this is looking really bad. I should have Mighty Minored before he went in for the Skeleton King ability. Yeah, this is looking really awful. We're going to be able to get Skeletons down and then a log. Maybe we're still okay. It doesn't look like we're going to be okay here, guys. Oh, we're okay. We're slightly more than okay. We're not dead. It's nice. It's good to see. It's refreshing to see. Okay, let's go and spam everything at the river and hope he doesn't Baby Dragon. Oh, he Baby Dragon. I'm dead. Unless? No! It's awful. It's horrendous. I can't believe it. How dare you? Okay. It's going to log this, eat the tower on the other side, and then be okay because we can rocket. Yep, rocket does enough, as expected. So I have to go Princess, and I have to go Ice Spirit, and hopefully we can finish it off. Go for the rocket in the other side, and then guarantee the W. So hoping that he just like loses the tower here while I rocket the left, and then gets me in a spot where I can defend. I'm going to have to go Princess because I don't know if he's going to go in for like a minion horde or something. I just don't trust this guy at all. He seems like one of those players that you'd want to trust, but he just doesn't seem that nice. You know he's going to be spamming any second. Okay, so we have to log this. I think one of the wall breakers might connect, but fortunately that doesn't happen. They go for another Princess here. Maybe he goes in for a minion horde and arrows is my other Princess. I don't know. I just didn't trust this guy at all. Whoa, that was an interesting Baby Dragon. That did not do much for him. But yeah, this guy has got a lot of good counters to our Skeleton evolution. It seemed like when we went for the Skeleton evolution, it immediately got shut down by a minion horde. So kind of difficult for us to make that work, but it is what it is. We're able to rocket him out. If you guys didn't know, just hold down the rocket. The 371 damage is what it does here. And that should be more than enough to walk away with the win, even though the guys can go for Wall Breaker, Skeleton King, and a lot of spam. Barbut used to tank so hard. Yeah, Barbut's awful now. You make me better. Actually, but do have my off days with bad plays, even with good decks. Been enjoying your content for years, man, and look forward to every upload. Dude, I'm happy to hear that you're playing better and you're getting better and you're having better vibes. But yeah, if you have bad days, if you mess up, even when you're playing good decks, that's relatable. As you saw at the very start, I got like kind of cocky. I don't know what the word was, like not cocky, but like complacent, I guess. And I just looked away, didn't really care about the game, and I lost. When I had the game won, right? Took a tower and I messed up. Everyone has moments like that. There's not a single player in Clash Royale that doesn't like have those moments. Some YouTubers like never really put them in videos or whatever, or don't really talk about them, or some people give a perception that that happens. Most people in Clash Royale, most YouTubers will actually put in losses. For instance, I have a really embarrassing loss coming up in one of my videos. I played Lovehound for the first time in forever, and I lost the game doing probably the dumbest decision you guys will ever see, and I'm going to get memed really, really hard. I think my editor is going to meme me like ridiculously hard as well. So Look forward to that. I played Lava Hound, didn't know what I was doing, and spammed at the river like an idiot. It was really fun. So that was one of my most, I don't know. I think it makes the video a lot more enjoyable too, and it makes it more relatable as well. You guys, if you ever make bad plays as well, just know I do it all the time as well. Expo equals boring. Expo is not as fun. I would agree. I don't think Expo is very fun because you can't really 3-crown with the Expo and the skeletons. There's no absolute like way that you can guarantee value with it. Anyway, we're gonna see what we can do with skeletons. Expo is definitely one of the best evolutions. Or sorry, skeleton evolution with Expo is definitely one of the best ways of using it, but it's not the most fun, is what I'm trying to say. Oh, let's do this, and then go for Ice Spirit and go Goblin Barrel, and see if the Ice Spirit can tank for the Goblin Barrel long enough for me to get damage. Get a Fireball, so I guess he would have Fireballed on the Evolved Skeletons too. Maybe we can go Princess, force out I don't know, force out Skeletons or a Log. Oh, he's got Ghost, wait. I'm so confused. I thought he was running Expo for a second because I saw the Fireball, and I remember seeing Electric Spirit. I was like, oh, it's Expo, because you guys are talking about Expo. My bad. If we do one of these, and then we go in for this, and the Ice Spirit tanks, and then we can go in for a Goblin Barrel on the left-hand side. Can we get value with one skeleton? No! It died! That's just demoralizing. It is. It really do be demoralizing sometimes. Alright, we're going to rock it on the RG, and then we're going to cycle skeletons so we can cycle back to them. And then we're going to infer a tower here, and we're going to be completely okay with our situation. Yeah, such is life. Such is life. Okay, that was... See, that's the thing. If you're not running like a bait deck with the evolved skeletons, they just get logged every time. So you're not necessarily getting much value besides a +1 elixir trade. But if you're running a deck that, you know, kind of gets value from that, then you're fine. Also, I definitely did mess this up. I might have lost. I hope I didn't. The Fisherman's on my tower. I did not focus at all, and I lost this game. That feels awful. GG. We'll go to the next one. I should have won. I don't know why I messed that one up, but hey, sometimes we don't play perfect. Also, Eric, thank you for becoming a chivalrous sir. I'm glad to have you a part of this stream, man. Is your girlfriend playing Clash Royale? No, she doesn't play anymore. She kind of played for fun. She likes Candy Crush and stuff like that. Bomb Tower is good for defense. If you haven't had a loss, if you haven't had an embarrassing loss, you haven't played this game since Smurf played. Yeah, facts. Well, we just did have an embarrassing loss, so, you know, it is how it goes. I think I might go and switch back to the Bomb Tower deck because the Bomb Tower Minor Wallbreakers deck, at least I was able to 3-crown people and have more fun with the evolution from that perspective. If I'm losing anyway, I might as well switch to that, you know? Yeah, this deck is really, really good. You just have to not be an idiot, and then you will win. It's okay if you lose a couple games here and there. Please don't scream again. I can't control that, man. Sometimes, you know, I just end up having a burst of emotion, and that's what I'm thinking, and that's what happens. I just... On videos, I can edit it out, or I can decrease the volume, but in person, I'm not really going to filter myself, man. Wow, you lost. Yeah, I lost 2 games so far today. It's okay. Sometimes that does happen. We're going to log, keep the princess alive, force that extra elixir. We can go for a princess on his, and then we can go for an Ice Spirit to guarantee that his princess ends up dying. Let's go, let's go. Mother Witch, please. We're not doing Mother Witch in this challenge. What is the next evolution card? Next evolution card. It's going to be Mortar. It was just released today. It was just the notes or the information on it was just released today. This man forgets how to have mental issues like I have anger issues, says Martin. If you're ever getting angry about a video game, just take a break, you know? There's things that it's worth getting upset about, right? For like yesterday, I ended up like cracking my phone because I was taking photos of my girlfriend, and my phone slipped out of my pocket, and it like went on a really bad angle and it got cracked. That's something that you can be upset about or sad about. Don't be upset about a mobile video game. It's never worth getting so angry about. If you're not having fun, take a break or don't play it, you know? That's my best advice to anyone that's like not enjoying their time playing Clash Royale. Anyway, we're able to spam our skeletons. Oh, it's doing something. It did something, guys. Y'all saw that. We ate a Dark Prince and everything alive. That was cool. See, the skeletons by themselves aren't just like spell bait all the time. Sometimes they can actually give you value too. That was cool. That was nice. That was refreshing to see. Solid. So you just got to have someone spam a lot of stuff into you. See, this is the issue. They're not going to get damage if they're just spammed at the river like that. It's not going to do anything. That's kind of what happened the entire time. Oh, the Dark Prince. Did you guys see that? The Dark Prince kind of jumped, and even though it was jumping and it got frozen. It still continued to jump. That was kind of funny. All right. Let's go in for an Ice Spirit Skeletons again. See if we can get another evolution value. I don't even want to rocket him out. I don't even want to log him out either. I want to win with the evolution ideally. Is that possible? Is that possible to win with the evolution? You guys feel me, right? I got to go Mighty Miner here, and then we can go for the evolved skeletons afterward. We are able to kill the princess. I don't want to BM, but I also just want to see if I can win with this. No, he's going to let the princess lock. Feels bad. I thought he would defend the princess, and then the Mighty Miner would tank for the skeletons, and we could just massively multiply our skeletons, but it just wasn't working. But yeah, this deck is probably one of the better decks to play if you guys like the evolved skeletons. But if you want to have fun with it, here we go. Let's mess around and see what we can do. We can even run Knight for a faster cycle if we really wanted. Valkyrie is definitely better, though. Also, yo, JT, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Dang. Thank you so much, man. I'm so sorry I didn't see that earlier. I love you, and I hope you're doing well. Also, Eric, thank you for becoming a member as well. But JT, hopefully you're having a fantastic day, brother. Lots of love. Massive value from him, giving us the 5 gifted. Love you, brother. All right, so we should be able to activate King Tower here against the Skeleton Barrel. Oh, well, he cloned it, so he messed it up. That sucks. That's just such an unfortunate timing because it pushes the Skeleton Barrel slightly, so it's harder to activate King Tower then, so. Not ideal. It happens, though. It is what it is. Hopefully we can make it happen in the future. You never really know. So we're going to go in for Knight and Skeletons here because we want to be able to get more counter push. Lumberjack is definitely dead. He's already done damage to the right-hand side, so it's totally fine. And then we can go for a Miner here if we want. It should be able to tank for the Knight. And then because we've got Magic Archer, we can make some magic happen with the Tornado and pierce through to his units. We'll see what he decides to do, though. Does he want to do anything? Doesn't seem like this guy cares that much. Okay, he's dropping a mirrored up bomb tower. Not an evolved bomb tower, but a mirrored up bomb tower. I think the Magic Archer hits it there. Nice. I know my Magic Archer positioning. I didn't mess it up, guys. We didn't trip. We didn't slip. We're vibing. All right, we can go for wall breakers with the Magic Archer and see what else he wants to do because he doesn't have bomb tower in cycle. You can't leave. That's pretty fun to do that. Oh my gosh, he missed the Hog Rider. That's cool. Now we can just keep our Magic Archer alive even longer. That Magic Archer man is never dying. Y'all thought it was evolved skeletons showing off? Nah, fam. It's the Magic Archer time. Oh, man. Let's go. We vibing. I can go in for another Knight, and then I can go for skeletons. I can also do some other stuff. Yeah, let's go for wall breakers here. See what else we can make happen. It's definitely difficult to be able to break through and 3-crown people without the evolved skeleton, so I'm not going to say I'm going to 3-crown him right now, but I really want to. Yo, Eric gifting another 5 memberships. Wow. Seriously, thank you so much, brother. All right, I don't know if I can activate King Tower here with the Lumberjack and the Hog Rider. I don't think so, actually. Nah, that sucks. Well played. So, I did not expect that. I kind of thought that the Hog Rider wouldn't, like, move off to the side like it did, but whatever. It is what it is. We're going to go try to 3-crown with the skeletons, all right? We're going to get the skeleton evolution out here. That's how... Oh, he's got Bomb Tower, though. Seriously? Is there... I think I have to just take the right-hand tower, guys. That's so unfortunate. I was optimistic that we would be able to 3-crown him with the evolved skeletons, but there's no shot if he's going to be doing something like that. All right, we can do this. And then go in for Tornado. Especially because the Lumberjack, when it pops, it kills the evolved skeletons, so... There's just so many answers that he's got. Alright, we can go Magic Archer here. We can go Hog Rider afterward. Oh, sorry. We can go Bomb Tower afterward. On the Hog Rider. Words are hard sometimes. Yeah, see? My evolved skeletons are going to start spamming, but... I don't know. He's just going to drop a Bomb Tower and a Lumberjack. It's crazy, like, in these challenges, people always counter the card that you want to, like, show off. So it's super hard to show it off. Like, just to be realistic with y'all, like, I would probably have to play for, like, I don't know, an hour to get one instance where it would work really, really well. Which is kind of sad just because everyone's trying to counter it. If people were running real decks and they were running, like, Royal Giant, or they were running, like, you know, maybe, like, Electro Spirit Skeletons, whatever, then it's fine. But this guy's literally going to be running, like, Lumberjack with Bomb Tower, and then also some other cards that are just really, really uncomfy for our skeletons. So, it's hard for us to find the right opportunity, but I think we can still, maybe show it off before the end of the challenge. I'm just hoping to show it once. All right, what do we do? When I was first playing Evolved Skeletons, I 3-crowned so many people. Even like top 200 players I was 3-crowning. But I guess in these casual challenges, people just don't want to lose to it. They're like, at all costs, I will never lose to the Evolved Skeletons. All right, we're going to go for a Knight here, and then we're going to go for Wall Breakers probably afterward. Now let's go Skeletons. Miner. Get our Magic Archer down. Knight again. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to beat this guy, all right? I'm not going to try to use it. Actually, no, we have one more set of Evolved Skeletons. We have one more chance. We have one more chance, guys. Please do something, Skeletons. There's no chance, right? There's no shot that that's going to do anything. It's unless... Nope, it just didn't multiply at all. Feels bad. Yeah, when people run decks like this, it's pretty much impossible, so... It is what it is. What can we expect but, you know... We tried our hardest, we tried to make it work, and then in the end, we just had to defend. Can we clone Royal Giant Evolution? I'm not sure. It wouldn't really matter. It really wouldn't do much. You might get lucky, yeah. I mean, it's hard to get lucky, though, because the guy's deck is, like... completely built around countering it. You look like Justin Bieber. My dude has not seen many white people before, I'm thinking. If you think I look like Justin Bieber. What's your favorite anime? Probably, I don't know, One Punch Man, something around there. I liked One Punch Man, Full Metal Alchemist, and Hunter x Hunter. Those are all amazing ones. All right, we're just going to Magic Archer here. We'll see what else we can do. If we can get the evolution to work, then it works. If not, then it doesn't. It's all good. We're not going to stress about it. It seems like everyone's just building decks to counter it. All right, we're going to go for a log here. We are going to be able to get some nice value. I can also go in for Skeletons and go pull the Skeleton King off to the side. Go in for a Knight afterwards as well. Maybe even go in for... Yeah, Valkyrie would have been very clutch, but as you guys can see, we did not have Valkyrie in our deck, so... Feels a little bit bad, but it is what it is. Yeah, that's why you run Valkyrie over Knight, because even though the Bomb Tower does give splash damage, sometimes your opponent's just going to spam a lot of stuff, and then just having the one extra elixir for the splash damage saves your butt, but the Knight just gets overwhelmed by Skeletons. The reason why, again, I'm running Knight over the Valkyrie version that I ran in the pinned comment, that video, it's a lot better that I ran that in regular, like, ladder pushing. This one, I'm just running more so for fun. See if we can make it happen. But again, the guy's got Lumberjack, so, you know, he probably just drops a Lumberjack or a small spell, and it's going to be harder for us to get value, but it is what it is. We're going to have to Tornado that so that it doesn't lock onto our tower. Unfortunately, it looks like his units still wanted to lock onto my tower. Gonna go arrows. Oh! Oh, the Phoenix Egg! No way. Wait. Guys? There might be a chance. Come on. Come on. Come on. Please. Kill the Skeleton King. Please. Let's go! It's working! It's working! Yes! 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 This is what we wanted to see the entire time! Freaking broken card. Only when it works like that. And it, you know, as I said before, it works a lot better in this deck. It works so much better in this deck. Because you're able to, like, if you're playing it for fun, it works better in this deck. However, if you want to play it in a more practical standpoint where you don't take towers with one elixir, then it is way better. Way better in the log bait deck. So, log bait deck is better in practicality. In this deck, it's better for fun. And, yeah, that's just how it is. Man, that was really fun. I'm so happy that worked. I'm actually just so happy right now. I don't know. I didn't expect it to work the entire stream because I thought everyone was just going to be running Lumberjack and counters to me. And I was like, bruh, I'm so sick of people just running Lumberjack or some small spell that kills them. But when you bait out your opponent's small spells and they don't have Lumberjack in cycle, you can make it happen. Which is an awesome win for me. I'm just so happy that we did not play against someone that built an entire deck to counter me. Oh, let's go. Yo, AW Short's becoming a member as well. Dang. Thank you guys. We're gonna add more emotes to the channel now. Because of all the memberships, I can add more emotes, I think. So thank you guys. I'm really excited to add more emotes to our membership benefits. Also, Eric, thanks again. And then Pentanai. Wow, we got it. Thank you, Pentanai. More emotes? Yeah, more emotes, Chloe. I'm psyched. Thank you guys so much. Wow. That was awesome. We did it. We got one. I really shouldn't be celebrating that hard. We played 8 games, and then 1 game we were able to take an entire tower with 1 elixir. I still think if it happened every game, it would be extremely unfair. So having it happen 1 out of 8 games, or, oh, actually I lost 2 games. 1 out of 10 games. See how I always misremember my losses? I'm like, you know, we forget about that. Losses don't stay with me out here. We only remember the wins. Cognitive dissonance at its finest. Okay, we can activate King Tower with this Mega Knight, so let's go and do that really quick. And pull. Nice! The plays, we got them out here. We cooking. If you guys didn't know, you can always do that. You gotta have quick fingers, though. If you mess up and you tornado as the Mega Knight's jumping on your tower, it's not gonna look pretty. Trust me, I've done it before. Is Inferno Tower level dependent? Every card in Clash Royale is level dependent. Every single card is pay to win from a standpoint of, like, you need to have higher levels for it to work at a certain point. However, Inferno Tower, Snowball, cards like that, they work a lot better at lower levels. So I don't want to be disingenuous and say that your level 9 Inferno Tower is going to do great against a level 15 card. But level, like, I think it was level 10 Bomb Tower for me was killing level 14 cards. So there's still situations where, like, you know, lower level cards will pop off. Also, Magic Archer. I am proud of you. I love you, Magic Archer. Dude is a legendary gamer and he watches anime. That's it. Take my money. Let's go. Dude, I just, I don't know. I think it's really fun to watch those type of shows just because they're supernatural and they don't really happen when you're watching, like, regular shows. Like, you can go and watch, like, The Good Place or whatever, and watch a really high quality show on Netflix. But the issue with that is you're not necessarily going to end up getting, like, I don't know, out of this world crazy things that you would in animes. So I generally like anime. Not all anime is good, but, like, I would say a lot of the ones that are worth watching are very, very worth watching. Gold crates are the best. Yo, gold crates are OP. Gold crates are OP for everyone that's maxed out and can't use them. Oh, he missed the log. Okay, yeah, this guy is, wait. He doesn't have log and cycle. Let's go and spam with our Magic Archer here. And he's not going to expect it. He's not going to expect it. Oh, no. No! They're so fragile. I hate it. I hate when that happens. I just want to 3-crown everyone with my skeletons. This is why we can't have nice things. The guy has 16 different splash damage cards in a deck. For no reason. Literally, 16 different splash damage cards. I'm telling you right now. Every single card in his deck does splash damage. We evade a bomb, and then we walk right into the next one. That's what happens. We're like, yo, we got the log out of cycle. Easy. Man's randomly got Princess Witch. Oh. That was ruthless. Taylor Swift. My girlfriend likes Taylor Swift, and so does my family. I haven't really listened to her music. I think country music is really fun to watch and listen to in person. It's not that fun to listen to by yourself. You make the impossible possible? Nah, dude, I did not make the impossible possible there. It literally got shredded by our opponent's princess. That scoundrel. All right, we're going for a log and a miner here to finish off the firecracker. Also, if you guys have noticed, they haven't been using any other evolution. They've only been using skeletons. I don't know why. I think people can use other evolutions. Wait, I can activate King Tower with that, right? No, I can't. Is the wall breaker going to connect? Yes! Firecracker, you're a failure. You got fired, Firecracker. Okay, so I got to go Bomb Tower here. It's the only available avenue for us to explore. All right, we're going to go for skeletons here and finish off the Firecracker, and we're going to go in for a miner. You must be a fan of Justin Bieber. You guys are crazy. Why does everyone say I look like Justin Bieber when I don't? Y'all be trolling me with evolved levels trolls. You guys are evolved trolls. That's what you are. Oh, man. What's up, Ernest Chan? What's going on, brother? Hopefully you're doing well. Taylor Swift stopped making country music like a decade ago. Shows how much I know about her. Sorry about that. What does she do? Taylor Swift rap music? Oh, dude, that would be some heat. Imagine Taylor Swift dubstep. You guys ready for that? All right, I'm gonna go in for a miner here. We'll see what else happens. Generally, whenever I can go in for a magic archer on top of any card that's counter pushing, you guys already know I'm a sucker for the magic archer. That's how we roll. We're at tornado here. We should be able to line with the firecracker and finish it off with 2 magic archer shots. Easy. See, I know these interactions because magic archer is one of my favorite cards in the game. It is actually my favorite card in Clash Royale. You guys also let me know, what is your favorite card in Clash Royale? If you didn't know, Hog Rider gets 0 hits there. If you drop your bomb tower in the correct spot, it will never get damage. All right, we're trying to bait out our opponent's elixir. Let's go in for the evolved skeleton to the other side. Log this. Log this. Drop all of your elixir. All your elixir belong to us. Okay, I hate the fact that you just logged my evolved skeletons. I hate it. I hate it so much. You're supposed to log and Valkyrie on top of the other thing so then I can get value, bro. It's not the agreement that we had. All right, so I'm going to go wall breakers. I got to go like skeletons, miner on the other side. Maybe be able to finish off the firecracker. He doesn't know the right placement with the firecracker. You're actually supposed to drop it directly down the middle so then it shoots all the wall breakers at once and then you're fine. But if you drop it in a spot that's off to the side, it's going to miss some of the wall breakers. So he didn't know and he got finessed for it. All right. Well, that's not it, Chief. That's definitely not it, Chief. All right. Let's see if we can make this work again. We're not gonna let this guy escape the game. He's not allowed to escape yet. He is literally not allowed. He can't leave yet. We want to take the tower with the evolved skeletons. I am literally an awful human being for doing this, but we need it to work. All right. Okay, guys. Oh, how'd you wiggle your way through that one? All right, we're gonna go for magic archer here. I bet you he lets the magic archer lock on. It's pretty much impossible for us to win this with the evolved skeletons. Let's just win the game. Let's log here, go for a bomb tower against the Hog Rider. I'm completely content with our situation. He literally lost the magic archer. Oh, he didn't. He didn't. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Okay. Okay, guys. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna win, I guess. I'll do it. I'll do it. Let's just do this. Let's sacrifice our evolved skeletons and win. I didn't want to lose the game, so I was just like, it's going to be impossible since his tower is at 60 HP and I needed something to tank. Because if I dropped the miner on the tower, the miner would definitely take the tower. So it's like, I thought about it a little bit more. I'm like, there's no way of me winning that game with the evolved skeletons because his tower was too low health. His tower is higher health. I could have maybe done it. Never missed your video. Never been able to see the live though. Yo, I'm happy to have you here. All right, let's go for wall breakers. Firecrackers coming down from our opponent. I think he's going to miss it. He's going to miss at least one of them. One of them will connect to the tower. Oh, both of them. Wow. Okay. That's better than I thought. That's pretty cool. All right. Why is everyone running this deck? Seriously, everyone is running this right now. Jeez, this guy's wild and he's running something different. He's trying to spook me. He's going to have a Hog Rider Goblin Barrel deck. All right. All right. You're cooking. I see it. All right, I respect the hustle, bro. I'm going to go in for a miner here so the skeletons don't lock onto my wall breaker so the wall breaker can hit the tower. Forcing out a log is sublime. Now we can maybe get our skeleton evolution after cycling 3 of them eventually. We have simple needs. A firecracker to die and the skeletons to thrive. All right, if we tornado the musketeer into skeletons, it's not going to be able to kill it because it's not going to stay targeted on the knight as much as I would want that to work. It's just not going to. We can magic archer and go for a log, and I think that's going to be our best bet. Just want to kill the musketeer, so that's ideal. And then, what do we do? Looking at the situation right now, obviously, we can continue to go in for miners in the back. It's not like he's going to have a good answer to that. Oh, if you guys didn't know, you can go wall breakers directly behind your tower, and then it's going to push the goblins off. Oh, sir, do you think that a slow Valkyrie is ever going to reach our prestigious magic archer? I don't know what universe you're living in, but it's not reality. He's gonna go for a Hog Rider directly into the bomb tower, right? If not, then I can just go in for a knight, and then we're fine. We're gonna say knights out to the Valk. All right, I'm gonna go in for wall breakers here, and we're back to the evolved evolution of the Skellies. He's literally eating that. I hate him. I hate that he's doing that. That's not how it's supposed to go. You're supposed to spend your small spells, bruh. Wait, easy log. It's gonna hit the firecracker too. That's awesome. That's cracked. The firecracker's dead. Is there any universe where we can do something like this? Is there any universe where we can drop our evolved skeletons and be a hero? He's just eating. Oh, he had skeleton army. Well, that's interesting. We got to kill the Valkyrie too somehow. Oh, wait, I'm going to take the tower. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, tower's not taken yet. Okay, I need to go for wall breakers because I need to bait out his log. Is there any way? Is there any way to bait out his log? I just need to bait out his log. I just need to bait out his log. I just need to bait out his log. Nice! All right, now he's going to have Valkyrie in cycle. So how am I supposed to break through with the evolved skeletons? He's going to have Valkyrie. All right. Oh, he doesn't have Valkyrie. Let's go. 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 No, 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 no. Get away. Get away. Let's go. Skeletons. My skeletons are going to win. My skeletons are simply superior. Let's go. That was such a force. That was such a force. I literally got his Valkyrie out of cycle, and I got his log out of cycle. This man had so much splash damage in his deck. Oh my goodness. It was beautiful. We were able to win with the skeletons. The best way to win. That's what I'm talking about, baby. So yeah, again, if you want to see more content on the deck that I just showed, it'll be in the pinned comment. I made an entire video on it. So definitely check that out if you haven't already. Highly, highly encourage you all to check that out. Also, Eric with another 5 gifted memberships. I love you, man. I really do. Thank you so much. How is this man doing a live video? Oh, I'm live streaming. That's just one of the features that Clash Royale, or not Clash Royale, that YouTube has added. But yeah, go and check out the pinned comment for a full video on this deck. I'll actually post it in the comments right now. It's the latest video on my YouTube channel. So if you go to videos, you can go and take a look at that, and it shows more gameplay on the deck. And I'm playing against top 1,000 to 2,000 of the world players. So some of the best players in the world I played against with this deck, and I beat them, even against Royal Giant Evolutions. That's really fun. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed, make sure to drop a like on the video. It goes a long way. So if you like, then obviously it's going to get pushed out to more people. And when it gets pushed out to more people, then I can stream more often. And if I can stream more often, then I can, you know, do more stuff with you guys. So definitely check that out if you haven't already. Consider subscribing to the channel as well if you guys enjoy my content, because I put out daily videos at 3 p.m. Eastern every single day. So every single day there's going to be a video. Every single day there's going to be a live stream or video at 3 p.m. Eastern. Like if you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. No matter when you're watching, no matter where you're watching, have an amazing one, and I'll see you guys later. Peace!